And now Jey Uso has something to say. The crowd is fired up, waiting to hear what he's got to say.
He's really getting it all out there.
He's kind of telling the truth, or his truth at least.
And he's come out to offer a counterpoint.
I hope he's in the mood for confrontation because he's just found some.
And I hope this stays a war of words.
He wants to get this match on the books for the very next show. Now we're talking.
It seems to be what the crowd wants too.
He set the date, and the WWE Universe is on their feet.
I don't know if I'd give my opponent that much notice. Say it with me, fellas. Mella is money.
Well, I'll say there's no surprise who you're rooting for.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, Carmella!
She's won multiple titles. She's married to the best couple.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
And her opponent from Fontana, California, Michin!
The HBIC of WWE looking to carve a name for herself and leave her mark on sports entertainment.
Look, there's no doubt Michin has all the tools to do just that. But can she put them together and reach the top?
She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge. But if anyone is up for it, it's this woman.
This match is on with the always impressive Michin. Michin is so versatile with tremendous martial arts ability, street fighting skills, and a serious power game.
Well, Michin's the hit hard and straight into the pin.
And she kicks out.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
This superstar is striking in every way possible.
Ooh, an overhead kick.
Sent hard into the corner. Ooh, forearm. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
And Carmella fighting back. Gosh. Sit-out mat slam. We've seen Carmella resort to some less than legal tactics in the ring. Corey, will that be your game plan tonight?
Everything Carmella does is well within the confines of the rules, Cole. She has such a beautiful mind for the ring that she knows how to bend things in her favor. An in-ring genius. That's Carmella.
Mella able to defend against that.
Roundhouse kick. Into the ring again now.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Switched it up and hit the DDT. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
It knew what was coming there.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Wow, belly.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Running drop kick. That unraveled on Michin. And Michin looked out of her element on that one.
My beautiful Carmella looking to push the advantage after that. Oh, rocking the jaw. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Drop kick to the face.
Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot. And another. Put in the corner now. Being placed onto the top rope.
Mella counters. Landed with a wicked DDT. Great counter. Shoulders down. Cover. Kick out. Close to 3.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on. It is furious.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Just going off with everything they've got now.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for a code of silence submission. It's locked in. Submission locked.
He's not going to settle for this. She's doing whatever she can to escape, and she does.
That's Carmella backing up every word she's ever said and looking good doing it.
She escapes the attack.
Trading counters here.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Good wrench. Carmella's got to find a way back, but it looks like it might be too late. Michin beneath the feet. Carmella's in crisis. Shoulders are down.
Has every right to enjoy this victory here tonight. And what the?
Of course, we should have known better.
Well, thank goodness here to remove those plans.
The winner coming to the aid. Two proud competitors tonight.
They are one of the greatest tag teams in history.
Well, you're right about that, Saxton. The Motor City Machine Guns have accrued tons of tag gold and accolades around the globe.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
So much speed and agility between the two. You can't sell them short on their technical game either. The Motor City Machine Guns have innovated and influenced so many modern tag teams. Years of hard work finally paying off for the Machine Guns. Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Quite the combo. Gargano's technical ability and never-say-die attitude. Ciampa's precision and absolute viciousness. Two complete opposites who work together in perfect harmony. Reached the top of NXT's tag division, did the same in WWE. Now they're ready to prove they're the best tag team in history. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano teaming up tonight. They have seen trials and tribulations as a team and opponents. I was lucky enough to call their wars in NXT, sometimes as teammates, but just as often as opponents. If they can stay united, they're a tough team to beat. Perhaps the greatest tag team in NXT history. Let's see if that success continues here tonight. On the other side of the ring is who I like to call your favorite tag team's favorite tag team, the Motor City Machine Guns. And let me tell you, MCMG won't hold back.
The Machine Guns are experts at maximizing everything from tandem offense to the referee's 5 count.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Oh, jeez.
They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Whip back into the ring.
Shelley avoids impact. Goes down low, kick to the gut, and now setting up for, oh my, a cross-legged Michinoku driver.
2, and the shoulders up in time. Close to putting this one away earlier than expected.
Oh!
Ching! Step up Enziguri. And the Blackheart got tested there. He's got to be eyeing his corner, hoping he can regroup on the apron. Way to hang on. And Shelley has taken control.
Shelley has his opponent figured out. Sharp punch. Boom. Ooh.
Uh-oh, crucifix. This could be it.
Shoulders down.
And a kick out before the count even begins. He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. And he gets directed into the corner. There it is! Reversal!
Scoop slam, making it look easy. Slips away just in time. Here they come in off the tag. Double team action now. Is it enough? Look at this. Boom. What a combo.
Can he do it? Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Drop kick hits the mark.
And that move looked to throw Champ off his game.
And making a tag has to seem like a good...
A leg sweep.
And transitioning smoothly into the octopus.
He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Shoulders up.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Running Hurricane Rana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, and that startles Johnny.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
Here we go. Here's the pin. Johnny Gargano forces the shoulder up.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Oh, man. Snapmare.
Not safe yet. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Effective arm drag.
Gargano perhaps realizing there that he's not the only one with some fight in this matchup.
And he got to his partner.
And Ciampa hits back. Here comes Ciampa.
Double up, hoisted up, double underhook. Weaves out, and a clothesline counter.
Chris Sabin muscling up his opponent. Little spin. This could do it.
On the button with a low drop kick.
Bang! Never saw it coming.
Disheartening situation for the Blackheart.
But Ciampa will do anything to get back in this.
He answers right back.
These two have learned each other so well. Crossbody wipes them out. Arm wringer. Taking a moment to acknowledge the WWE Universe before. Ow! Heartbreaker.
Kick to the gut by Shelley.
And sliced bread. Wasting no time. Into the cover.
Oh, come on. Did he really need to stop the pin like this? In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
No.
High risk cross body. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
This would be the time to go, guys.
Oh! Shelley has become relentless.
Unrelenting attacks from Shelley. Stiff elbow will break that up.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Clothesline! Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
First into the barricade. Ouch. These men have shown.
And it's a double count out. Not the way we wanted to see this end.
Here comes his opponent from behind. And a
blindside
from behind.
Rolled back into the ring. How's he even going to be in any condition to compete now? The official checking on him, and I guess he says he's good.
Hey, the attacker's got to be scared. I mean, ambushing them from behind like that.
This competitor is determined not to let anything or anyone stop them from competing.
Well, they're definitely still going, no matter how unwise.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can...
Going for the cover, hold on.
They're cheating, come on, ref.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Forearm.
Boom. Oh! Flying.
Priest able to avert that.
Back into the ring here. A rope step. Ah, crash and burn.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing. Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Oh, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Yeah, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up.
One of the most determined competitors in all of WWE.
Yeah, Becky Lynch began her career as the last kicker, and now Becky Lynch is simply the man.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
That sound is the bell, and Lyra Valkyria is set to fight, a woman who has worked like hell her entire life to get here and is not letting up now.
Lyra believes in herself, Michael. She's the type of competitor who seizes the moment and creates her own opportunities.
Valkyria is resilient and adaptable to any situation. Those qualities give Lyra the ability to score a victory anytime, whether by pinfall or submission.
And then we have Becky Lynch, always ready for a fight and always ready to make a statement. When she sets her mind to something, Lynch can seem almost unstoppable. She'll keep running at a problem head-on until it relents.
That's something you have to respect about Becky. No matter the opposition or obstacle in her path, she will find a way through. Her whole career, she's been taking lemons and making her own lemonade out of them. Oh. Catches a punch.
I think we're about
about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow.
This could be a victory.
An easy kick out there. She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
German suplex.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Collar and elbow.
A big shot. Running forearm.
Oh, across the top rope.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
And Becky saw an obstacle in her way and handled it accordingly.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Effective dodge there.
Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri. Corey, what strategy is Becky Lynch going to have to use in this one? What do you think's going to give the man the edge here?
Becky Lynch has never been afraid to get right up in someone's face.
What a matchup. Hold on.
Things just got really interesting.
You can say that again.
Look who's here.
Double underhook. Sit out into the arm bar. Not a position you want. Put it in the books.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
It's just like, yeah, with the special assist.
So, the win's a win.
I can't.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The man once known as the Chosen One, always doing what he can to claim and prove he deserves a top spot in WWE.
Well, Drew has reached the mountaintop and knows how good that rarefied air can be. And he will do anything to stay there.
Well, we know Drew is rarely ever in a good mood, and I got a feeling he's about to take out that bad mood on someone here tonight. The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso?
Tonight, this superstar knows his offensive arsenal will be tested. Byron, do you think he can trade bombs with McIntyre?
Absolutely not. And if he tries, he's losing this match.
And we're set for action with the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. For him, it's all about the thrill of battle, standing your ground and emerging victorious.
McIntyre sends his opponents into agony with terrifying power backed by the fury of centuries of Scottish warriors. The ring is his battleground.
Drew McIntyre will slay opponents down one by one if that's what it takes to prove he's the greatest warrior in WWE.
And on the other side of the ring, ready to kick their opponent in the mouth, is Jimmy Uso.
When Jimmy launches an attack, you don't know how far he's willing to go to beat you.
Just pounding away right to the face.
My God.
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
Punch right in the head.
Super kick.
He's able to reverse it. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Ooh, dropped right on their face. Stumps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Got him on that turnbuckle. Ooh.
This competitor now looks like a superplex, and this is just incredible.
Up there all day long.
Wow, what power. I'm in shock. Someone that size delivering something that devastating? Hold on a second. What is happening? Sent all the way to the outside.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, is Drew already bringing the fight there?
And this one's taken to the outside.
Oh, man.
For a physical specimen like Drew McIntyre, the in-ring strategy seems pretty simple, Corey.
Right as ever, Cole. All McIntyre has to do to get the win is unleash his ridiculous power and make this an incredibly physical match. Under those conditions, very few opponents can withstand Drew for long.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Stomp in the leg.
Heading to the top now.
Watch out. What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
He gets into the ring.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud. Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila sun.
How in the world do you get out of this? I guess just like that.
Kick to the gut.
A chance to win it here. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Trap, crossface, submit.
Arm is trapped, crossface. Nice way to transition out of it. Oh, what a super kick, a double super kick.
Here we go, cover. 2. McIntyre somehow escaped before the pinfall.
Unbelievable.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Top rope.
He is looking to do some serious harm. I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing with that.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Boom! Read that one.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Devastating kick.
Trampling the opposition. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Jimmy Uso stomping away in the corner. Ooh. It's Uso time. Boom.
That hurt.
Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? It is enough. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso!
Tremendous showing tonight for Jimmy Uso.
Jim Uso knows how to win big, and he just reminded each and every one of us with this win.
And we're back with Io Sky. This should be good. The WWE Universe is locked onto the ring, waiting to hear her out.
The champ telling it like it is.
It's obvious we're looking at someone who's very proud of themselves.
Wait a minute. Looks like someone is as tired of her speechifying as the rest of us.
Yes, sparing us all a lengthy diatribe. We should thank her. I know the crowd clearly wants to right now.
Hey, I was enjoying what she had to say.
You were the only one, Corey.
And she's got to make a decision. Is she in or is she out?
She's just been put on the spot here in a big way.
She accepted the challenge. We got ourselves a match.
It will be one-on-one and something you don't want to miss.
The son of a dream, the American Nightmare.
Michael, a man who redefined himself away from WWE and is now a main event star.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight. This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check, but when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
And from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
There are not many superstars more ferocious than Ilya Dragunov.
Well, that ferocity, Saxton, has led Dragunov to the NXT UK Championship. Let's see if it brings him more success tonight. There's something beautiful and destructive in the style of Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah, Corey, it's like he leads the WWE Universe in a wonderful symphony and is ready to make beautiful music in that ring.
The mouthpiece of Imperium.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
Well, that is quite an introduction from Kaiser, introducing Gunther and espousing their mission statement.
Flanked by his most trusted confidant, Ludwig Kaiser.
There is no telling what these two men can do together in WWE. Gunther, Kaiser, two men in complete synchronicity, exhibiting complete dominance.
And set to prove exactly why they believe the mat is sacred.
The steel cage always becomes like an extra competitor, which is why so much of the match is to be approached from a defensive point of view.
The cage keeps competitors in and serves as a devastating. Going for it, trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Just straining the body.
Locked in, counter.
Cover.
He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up. If you guys were in a cage match, would you stick it out and fight till the end or try to make your escape?
Oh, I'm escaping. The smartest play here is to run away so you get the win while also taking as little damage as possible.
I actually agree. It's not the coward's way out if you get the victory.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Oh my goodness, nasty line.
He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage.
Oh no. The top of the cage is so close, yet so far. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
He's reached the highest limit of the cage now.
Ooh, well measured.
Power bomb! Specifically targeting the leg. Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut. Flying forearm. And starting to climb up the side of the cage.
Caught with a clothesline. Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
Oh, strong impact. He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, Gunther just ramped up his intensity. Bulldog! Delivered with force.
Vicious knee drop.
Hand and elbow.
Powerbomb position. From the top.
What a splash! And clothesline. Hey, you can't do that.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Ooh.
He has an answer for Rhodes.
He's going to speed off the...
Turning the tables. Fighting out. Hammer away with punches to the face. Turns it around.
Just endless knee strikes. Showing absolutely no mercy at all.
Dragging out. Summoning the power.
Boom! Super H-bomb.
Is it enough to overcome Gunther? I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Scoop slam sets things up. Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this.
What a bionic elbow.
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here.
Up high.
Misses big time. Hooked and driven down hard with a Uranagi.
Got out of there at the perfect time. Oh, what a DDT. Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
Taking off up the wall of the cage now. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him.
There's Gunther with a counter.
Face first. Goodbye.
Oh, look at the double team here.
Double flapjack.
Snapmare over. Full head of steam and a
Penalty kick. Not looking good. In this position. He's going to ascend the cage.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
And making it all the way to the top of the cage really has to balance now. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
And now he needs to hurry, needs to escape.
He crashes back down to earth from up high.
That fall might mark the end of his night.
not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape. Scrambling up the cage wall now.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up, followed by
The bionic elbow.
kick to the gut and a nasty uppercut.
Into STO. He's trying to climb up the steel cage. Climbing up the cage now.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make...
Oh, look out. And does not get it.
Oh, the clothesline. And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the... Cody looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards.
He's gotten himself to the very top of the cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent. And not a hair out of place as Ludwig salutes the crowd.
And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here are your winners, the team of Cody Rhodes and Ilya Dragunov.
After a brutal brawl between teams in the steel cage, here are your winners.